just left the tarmac and hit the gravel road. Unfortunately, you really wouldn't call this four-wheel driving yet, although some of the dust can be a bit, not so much for the person driving at the front, more so the poor guy behind. So always a good idea, don't travel too close to your buddy. We're departing here now, about to go down around about a 30-degree slope. If you're driving in the car itself, you probably think it's 45 degrees. It really does feel a bit wild. So from there, we will descend into the valley and prepare ourselves to go over the first river crossing. After the river crossing, we will be up on the track, and from then on in, it should be pretty exciting. Today's trip will take you to an exciting, hopefully exciting track in just west of Sydney. Don't want to talk too much about it because we really don't want a lot of people coming up on this track, just in case they do something silly or dangerous. Not for us to call, but we'll just see. So it should be quite an exciting track. The track was nicknamed a bridle track. The bridle track in the 1800s during the gold rush. Over the years they actually got changed to proper tracks. Either the grass grew over them, or they went to the next advancement and were actually named as a road or a street. So today's adventure is going to take you into a really beautiful area where the gold mining was rife in the 1820s. This particular track we'll be driving on was used as a bridle track, and how they used it was it was wide enough to have two horses passing by each other. Enough talking about it, so let's get the gear, jump in the trucks and head off. Me, I get to choose to see whether this water's too deep or not. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure, it's wet. Oh, it's probably not a good idea if I do fall in with my little caterpillar up here, which you probably can't see. But so the reason I'm wearing shoes and socks is not to be an idiot or a legend. I'm wearing shoes and socks in case someone's thrown a beer bottle in here and smashed it. And the reason you should always walk a river, you should actually do it two ways. I'm walking the left-hand wheel, so as if I'm driving across, you can imagine my left wheel, this is where my left wheel will be. Oh. And what I'm hoping desperately not to find is a massive hole, because I will go bloop to one side. And try and keep your feet, just try and keep walking normally. And there we go, that's how you walk a river. Always walk a river before you drive it. Absolutely love about camping and four-wheel driving and both is waking up to this. It's just fantastic. You hear the babbling of the brook, occasional bird, beautiful sunlight, and it's just, hear that bird. It's just great to wake up to this every morning when you're away. So here we are at Nature's Supermarket. Just going to grab some sand. Now you can grab either sand or dirt. Sand is ideal for washing these dishes. Okay, so this is part 2 of the cleaning. Before we scrubbed all the yucky stuff off the plates, and now we need to use this as disinfectant. It's basically coals and ash. Now you do really need to be quite careful. You know how a gold detector works? So you put your hand over, this is last night's fire. Put your hand over, and if you feel heat, you ain't touching that. This feels all right. So what I'm doing is I'm digging some ash. What it is, this burns at such a high temperature, it actually works as a disinfectant. You then put it on the plate, rub it round. Both sides, obviously. It's a disinfectant. And then we take it to a water and give it a rinse off. Done. Obviously you would want it to dry naturally. So the old shake it dry, or just sit it leaning up against a tree to dry off. Another day, here we go. So we're just about to take on the track, the most exciting part of it. Now allegedly it's supposed to be a little bit dangerous. I can't imagine it. We'll see how we go. You can hear the cicadas. You know it's summertime. Things look great. We're going to have a great day four-wheel driving. So let's go. Oh, this does not look good. You see the guardrail down there has totally been knocked down or fallen down. And this is what I would call the devil's elbow, and it looks like that road is going to be pretty narrow. Maybe it is a little bit dangerous. This does not look good. I am so not enjoying this. You're joking. Yep. Well, at least I'll be able to get round the corner and turn around. That's a plus. There's no way known with the council not have an area for me to turn around. You wouldn't think. Would you? Oh, I'll be glad when this day's over in a nice way, positive end. Oh, this is so close. Joking. Come on, baby. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, this is close. Ah. Can't be good for the car. Look at that drop. You are joking. That car is that wide. This gap is this wide. There's no way no can I come forward. And it's so dangerous down there. There's a car. Looks like a reasonably old car, so it won't be recent. No one will be hurt. But I am going to film this on the drone. We'll check this out. Okay, so taking the drone out, nice and slow, set it out there. That's about good. Now let's take it down. Not too fast, not too fast. That's good, that's good. Now, we need a decent angle. That if I go that's too dangerous. I don't want to hit trees, rocks. That's good angle, that's good. And I can see the car now. That's good. Yeah, I actually think that it's definitely a Ute, and it could be a Toyota. Sorry, Toyota. Yeah, it looks as though, I don't think anyone's been hurt in this. I think what's happened is someone's bought a rusty old Ute, brought it up here, thought it was a funny thing to do and just pushed it off the side. So, no one needs to be alarmed, all good. I can't believe that I am going to have to reverse all the way back by myself.